Hi, Shep Hyken, your customer service and experience expert. And today, I'm going to discuss the importance of planning for customer service emergencies. I recently read an interesting story about a technological glitch at Starbucks that made it impossible for the point of sale registers to work. What that meant was that they couldn't take money for the coffee or whatever else they were selling. Now, this didn't happen in just one store. This internal glitch caused an outage in 7,400 stores in the United States and another 1,000 in Canada. In my mind, this qualifies as an emergency. Now, what should employees do in this situation? After reading the various reports, it seems that Starbucks and their employees did a fine job of handling the crisis. The solution was simple: just give away the coffee. That's right, give it away for free. Now, some stores did close early, but in the process, they still gave away what product they had. And if you think about it, it makes common sense. You have coffee brewed and fresh food items. If you don't move the merchandise, it goes bad. So why not create a little goodwill and put your best foot forward with your customers and show them a little customer love? Now, a number of years ago, I had the opportunity to work with a fast food, quick serve type restaurant. I asked how they handled a customer who placed an order outside in the drive-through lane, and then when they came around to pay for it at the pay window, for whatever reason, didn't have the money. And the response was so customer service friendly. In short, they know that most people are honest, and in most of these situations, they simply misplace their wallet or their purse. It happens. Rather than deny the customer the food, they give the customer the food and they tell him or her that the next time they come back, they can pay for it. Now, this is a great strategy on several levels. First, it takes the embarrassment out of the situation for the customer. Second, it shows that the restaurant is more interested in taking care of the customer than the few dollars they might lose if the customer never came back. And third, it most likely creates amazing goodwill. With social media, the customer has a pretty loud voice and may share that positive experience with their friends and colleagues. That's some very inexpensive or even free word-of-mouth marketing. Now, back to Starbucks. Their customer-friendly decision paid off. I have no idea how much money it cost them to give away the product, but consider this. While their motive was to take care of their customer, the press gave them some very friendly reviews about how well they handled the situation. Now, I'm not sure if Starbucks had this procedure in their playbook. My quick-serve restaurant actually trains their employees how to handle the situation where the customer doesn't have the money, which leads me to a lesson which comes out of these great examples. We have, or should have, fire drills in case there's ever a fire. We're trained on how to handle medical situations, what to do or who to call. So, what do we do for the non-life-threatening situations that come up? The situations that can make doing business difficult or even impossible. What happens if your phone lines go down, your cash register stops working, your online payment systems fail, or any other glitch in your system? Do you have a plan? Is it in your procedures manual? Do your employees know what to do in these situations? Have they been trained? Have they practiced or role-played out these situations? Now, I'm not being a pessimist here. On the contrary, I'm suggesting you plan ahead on not only how to handle these situations, but also how to take advantage of them. The restaurant plans for the forgetful customer. They know the goodwill it might bring them. Starbucks didn't plan for the outage, but their customer-focused culture played out perfectly with their happy customers and good PR. Plan ahead for the worst. Learn what you can't predict. Consider what's in the best interest of the customer. And when life happens, think about how you might turn that lemon into lemonade. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Please be sure to visit my website, which is www.hyken.com. There you'll find more information about my speaking programs, as well as over 350 customer service articles that you can read and share with your colleagues. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken reminding you to always be amazing.